because our Ferdy is on the ball. And if you have problems, then just ask Ferdy, he'll fix them all. He plays the guitar, he's a superstar, and we sing along. Enchanted we all follow him happily, always more and more, all following him, always more and more, up to the end of the world. The dangerous Boomerang. Happiness and high spirits, fun and games never end, you'll be glad you came. Want to join in one of his adventures? Well, let's watch and see, watch and see. The sun comes shining with his golden beams, and Beetle Dog wakes up to frenzied screams.
Help me, please! Can no one hear me? Help!
I can't see a thing. Ow! Oh, I've got to wake Ferdy. Someone's in serious trouble and they need help.
Help me!
Get up! Can't you hear the cries for help?
Are you dreaming? Nobody's screaming for help.
As a watchdog, I'm telling you that somebody needs our help, so come on, get up.
Okay, let's take a look. But if this is a false alarm, you're only getting one dog biscuit.
Ooh!
Hello there, sports lovers.
Morning, Ferdy. Do you want to exercise with us?
Sorry, no time. Have you heard cries for help?
Oh, no!
So you daydreamer, there's nobody shouting for help at all.
Hey, have you ever heard that dogs have much better hearing than ants? Okay, so I'll go and look by myself.
Oh, I was only joking. Wait!
Perhaps we can help them somehow.
For sure!
Get me out of here! I've been buried alive! Somebody must hear me! Oh, every bone in my body is aching. Help, I want to get out of here!
My goodness, it's Woody. What was the dozy old thing looking for down here?
Search me. What I do know is that I was right once again, Ferdy.
Help! Oh, it'll be ages before the police patrol comes past to rescue me. Hey, it's Woody in here. This is an emergency. Can no one hear me?
What is that
Help,
loser of a
help,
beetle
Woody's
got
in
him down to
trouble,
himself
help.
now?
Aha! It smells strongly of Woody here. He's down below.
Oh, shit. I'm down here in the cellar.
Don't you worry, Woody. Help is on its way. We're coming down.
Oh, at long last, it's about time I got out of this place.
Well, you're certainly in luck today. If Beetle Dog hadn't heard your cries for help with his ultrasonic ears, you'd be lying here for a much longer time. Oh, you old porridge brains. How did you land yourself onto such a scrappy?
Yeah. Well, the shelf broke in two, and the whole lot fell on top of me. And now I feel broken into myself, even close to death, perhaps.
Together now. Well, Woody, after all of that, you seem to be in good working order, don't you? Tell me, what's this old junk room for?
What? This is no junk room, Ferdy. This is my private cinema museum. Silly, I must get money to carry out repairs and open it to the public by selling an old movie camera at the flea market.
That's fabulous, but why did you keep this film museum a secret from your best friend?
I was just afraid that you would make fun of me again.
And what about the film posters? Is that you?
Yes, that's me in my first role, Robin Hood. And here I am as Clark Gable's double in Gone with the Wind. But my favourite star is Humphrey Bogart.
No offence, Woody, but I think you're joking.
Write your autobiography from wood-boring beetle to film star. It'll be a real hoot.
You are two Philistines. You have no idea of cinematic art.
Oh, I do beg your pardon, great artist.
Yes.
Look out, Ferdy. He's off again.
Now Woody's thoughts of carried him away to Casablanca. Waiting for a boat, a favourite role that he would love to play, is Bogart in a gangster's hat and coat, who clinks and drinks the bourbon bottle dry whilst listening to the song as time goes by.
He's looking at you, kid. I'll play a song again for you, huh? Read it, Sam. I'll play it again. So you're leaving Casablanca with Victor Leslie. This could be the end of a beautiful friendship. It's so sad when a man has to give up the love of his life.
Hey, come on, wake up, Woody. You're dreaming
Woody,
again.
it must have been a nightmare the way you were moaning and
Listen, I
groaning.
won't have you mocking me. I've a very distinguished inner life.
I'd gladly go to the flea market with you, but I've got nothing to sell or swap.
There's an old tankard for you, yeah, and a boomerang.
Well, do you think that anybody would actually want this sort of thing?
Old stuff is modern these days. Folks will buy anything.
Can we come to the flea market?
for now,
We're
boys.
coming anyway. Let's go.
Oh, this thing weighs a ton. I need a little rest.
Okay, I'm going to give the boomerang a shot.
What a dirty underhand trick! My beautiful web
I am
work!
sorry, Hamish. I only wanted to see how the boomerang works.
You've ruined my artworks that I wanted to sell at the flea market.
I believe that these high-fashion webs of yours are no longer very trendy. Now, you can present these as abstract art, Hamish.
Yes, they'll see them as abstract, won't they? Come on then, let's go!
An ancient termite vase.
First in the Greenfly Derby, and this was the trophy.
Second-hand socks for coughs, sore throats, and stiff necks.
All the flea market special offers at a single glance for only 10 Beetle Sands market news.
Attention! Ladies and gentlemen, the Hitching Flea Circus invites you to watch the biggest sporting event of the year. The World 1,000 centimeters cycle sprint for fleas is about to start. On the left, Lance Fleastrong. On the right, Marco Flitani. Ready, steady. The winner will be sold after the race.
I've got an idea. I'm going to buy the winner, then I'll give anyone a flea in his ear whenever I feel like it.
Are you nuts?
Fleas will drive you nuts soon enough. Believe me, as a dog, I know what I'm talking about, Woody.
Faster, Lance, faster. Don't get left behind. Come on,
I'm
faster.
offering an extra
Don't
price.
tell me that you
Drop
didn't
them-
even realise that I was here, Ferdy.
But of course I noticed you, dearest Gwendolyn, but I was just too shy.
Ferdy, too shy. Don't make me laugh. He's only got eyes for his boomerang.
Come on, Marco, you can do it. Make
Come on, Marco, I
That's the
know you
style.
can do it.
Spin that
Wait for
gear.
the moment, Marco.
Yeah,
Viva
don't let him bluff you.
Vitani.
He's
Faster, boy,
tiring.
faster.
Attack
Can't you
Marco,
see he's tiring,
Come on,
Marco?
Marco.
It's nearly time to
Hooray,
sprint.
Marco's
Grip
my
the
boy.
first
Wonderful.
one.
Come on, come on,
Marco Flitani, he gets the yellow jersey.
Thank you.
I'll swap you the film of Maya the Bee for Marco Flitani.
Ahem. Could I ask you for a small contribution to help with the upkeep of my business? There ain't a tiny flea so small that he don't need no food at all. I'm obliged to you, young lady. Ah, that's the Maya the Bee film. And so Marco Flitani goes to my film friend, Woody.
Hello, Marco. Are you... Huh?
Oh, no.
Oh boy, I grabbed a big underdone dog steak. That's just what I've been longing to sink my teeth into. Oh, I can taste it already. Yippee!
Oh, no, this is terrible. Help! This guy bites faster than he can ride.
Dog's blood is flea fuel, and now you're his own petrol pump.
My dog's got a soft spot for fleas and no mistake.
Flour bags, best flour bags for your winter storage. Buy your flour bags, folks. They're good for flour and also for potatoes, fruit and vegetables. Flour bags, best flour bags. Buy flour bags for your winter supplies. They'll protect your stores in dry and damp conditions, folks. They're not just meant for flour. These bags are also for potatoes, fruit and vegetables. Flour bags, best flour bags. Buy your flour bags. Buy them now.
Hey! How dare you try to steal my flour bags, you flea-bitten father's riff-raff, you!
Children, stay where you are. Give the bags back. Do you hear?
Oh. Riff-raff! I'll sort you out, you darn bunch of
You'd
rascals!
better leave off calling my darlings riff-raff.
Rare pieces and antiques from all over the world, and they all come with certificates of authenticity.
Yes, from Air France, from Sotheby's, and from who knows where.
They're all fabulous.
Cool. Huh? The history of the mafia and Donald Trump, how to get rich. And Karl Marx, how to stay poor.
So have you really read all of these books?
Of course, books educate you. And when somebody isn't as fast on his feet as the others, he's got to think faster than they do. It runs beautifully, just as Fred Flintstone said it would. I almost sold the whole lot.
Best garden manure direct from the producer. Buy Dougie Dung Beetle's high power, high value garden manure. It has the aroma of nature about it.
That belongs on a dung heap and not at the flea market. Get out of here, you polluting the air.
Go on, get out!
When warm, fresh dung gets no respect, I reckon it's high time I quit.
Look what Gwendy has got an offer, Woody.
I'm going out of my mind. Autograph. Logically speaking, this is the best collection I've ever seen. The autographs of Julia Roberts, Joan Collins, and Lola Lacewing. Are you really prepared to part with them?
I collect autographs of famous actresses, but I'm not interested in that vixen Lola anymore.
Good. Gwendy, I'm about to offer you a super deal.
The thing that worries me is what great deal can fit inside that little bag? A shoe? What is it?
That's the famous glass slipper belonging to Cinderella.
Not
Well, how does this grab you? This lovely shoelace was used by Dr. Frankenstein to stitch up the monster.
Woody, that's weird. How can you be so tasteless?
Okay, how about this, Gwendy? These are the genuine boxer shorts of Keanu Reeves.
Genuine? Oh, I shall swoon. I'll swap all those vixen signatures for
Stop
those.
raving mad, aren't you? Come on, Woody. Cricket has a stall here.
This is a treasure house for any collector. Old but little used radio and sound equipment.
I reckon it's less of a treasure house and more of a scrappy. Oh.
What?
This isn't hygienic. A fellow could catch something nasty from all this toxic waste.
You know as much about my subject as a trout knows about washing curtains. For the true collector, these are finds, huh? Just look who's trotting in, my friends.
Horsey! Oh, where did you find that great harness?
I got it from a purebred Arabian stallion. And what are you selling here? That's a funny bit of bent wood. It would make good kindling, I suppose.
No, Horsey, it's a boomerang and used by the Australian Aborigines.
The finest homemade marmalades and jams. Ah! Oh, what have we here? Shall I choose? We've got strawberry and blackcurrant, cherry and plum jam. I can't make up my mind. I'll have to taste them.
I've got no objection to you tasting the produce, but you're gobbling it like a seven-headed tapeworm, Hamish. You could at least knit me a scarf in return.
How I've been longing for that stuff, but we'll wait for a little while longer.
Now, Ferdy, what are you trying to sell at the market? Maybe we can do a swap.
Oscar, it's a boomerang. You throw it in the air and it always comes back to you.
Let's see.
Huh?
This is one of those new secret weapons, for sure. I've read all about them on the internet, you know.
But didn't I tell you that it would come back?
Yeah, but you didn't tell me I should take out house insurance, did you? It seems that every time I have dealings with you, something gets broken.
Console yourself. In Australia, a guy was driven mad by one of these. He bought a new boomerang and tried to throw the old one away.
One should never give away a valuable piece like this. The boomerang reminds me of my trip to Australia. That was one of the best times in my life.
Rudy's latest fantasy is groovy. He's wearing baggies in a surfer movie.
Yay! I went to Australia to take a well-earned rest and chill out after completing a major motion picture.
Hello, is that him?
It's him, all right.
Hi there, girls. Of course, I had to sign autographs for all the Bug Watch babes. I was having a wonderful time with all those lovely girls and exotic tropical cocktails. Then one day, this cheeky old kangaroo grabbed my surfboard. In a second, I'd grabbed my best boomerang and knocked the thief onto the sand. Of course, I had the ambition to become boomerangologically speaking superior to the Australian Aborigines who invented the thing after all. But I hadn't reckoned with the sneaky ways of that marsupial malefactor. What am I supposed to make of a creature that walks in huge jumps and wears its rucksack back to front? Come on, you tail hopper! I'll give you what for.
Easy now.
Yes, I'm now going to show how an expert throws this thing.
Go on, Woody!
We drones live a modest but boring life. We never sow, we always reap, and we leave all the work for the women folk. Ouch! What was that? A dirty, treacherous attack! Now I'm annoyed!
Are you bumbling fool?
So it was you, Woody. I was quietly enjoying my little midday snooze when I became the victim of a strike.
We're very sorry, Buzzbomb. It was a mistake. We don't want to start a quarrel.
We do, because it was no mistake. Do you think that we can't fight back, huh? We shall return very shortly, you stuck-up little ant, and we're going to take revenge on you for what you did. Take off!
Don't let yourselves be overawed by a blustering bumblebee. All they're good for is making big threats and carrying...
Carry other things besides pollen, you nincompoop. Stones, for example, and they'll probably be dropping them on our houses at any moment.
A heavily armed bumblebee squadron is an insect airspace flying in attack formation.
Oh, the bees are coming!
Cover!
Where's the shelter?
Oh, wow. If I swallow a nail like this, it'll shred my insides. Here, thanks. Mind your fingers. You don't want to flatten your thumb. Here, thanks.
I fail to see why you're so terribly afraid of the bumblebees.
Wait and see. You know, if stupidity had colours, you'd be a rainbow.
Well,
Leaves for camouflage. And now give me the last one. Oh, no!
Attack! Attack!
It's the bumblebees! Oh! Oh!
They've broken the Mutual Air Defense Pact.
Let's show them what a few pebbles can do. Attack! Bombs
Come on,
away!
guys, bombs away. Ugh.
Right, the roof is all battened down.
That'll teach them that a flight of bumblebees needn't sound like Rimsky-Korsakov.
Look down below.
Huh?
We surrender! Please land so that we can discuss terms, Buzzbomb.
Okay, I give no guarantees, but I'll listen. We have completely outwitted you, and now you wish to surrender?
Don't be so boastful, you coward. That was a sneak surprise attack. And
Don't deal with them, Birdie. They'll skin you alive.
You can only drop stones. You're ill-equipped for an honourable war since you have no stings.
As for that, little ant, our battle tactics are our business, and they were quite good enough to show you that we are all real men.
Here's my peace offering. I'll make boomerangs for you, and then you can teach your women folk to hunt for you.
What? They bombed my house flat, and you're making new weapons for them?
Idiot will make weapons for us, and then we'll use them to polish them off. Okay, Ferdy, we'll give you an hour, and then we'll be back to collect our boomerangs.
have you taken leave of your senses? Those guys will use the boomerangs against us.
Woody's completely right for once. What were you thinking of?
Trust me, okay? Let's make the boomerangs according to this model. I have a cunning little plan. They're well made, thanks.
It's a good job for you that you stuck to the agreement. Here, B-51, and you B-52.
And now we're going to show these jokers. Our weapons will strike them, then they'll come back to us.
That lot down there are really stupid.
I want you to aim for their heads. And now, prepare to launch rockets.
Let's get out of here.
Take cover!
And it serves that big mouth Ferdy right. It's not working! They're coming at us!
Bit of a hard landing, my friends. You should really wear parachutes. Hey! Come out and see their new down-to-earth attitude.
Huh?
Wonderful!
Fabulous.
Fantabulous. Well, Ferdy may be the smartest ant around, but I'm still the smartest bug around, so
I
there.
changed the design to make the boomerangs hit the throwers. It's all on page 32 of Woodwork for Boys.
I'm making you elderberry soup and semolina dumplings.
Congratulations. That was a boomerang, kids. It'll be back soon.
I'm the smartest beetle and the smartest film producer. I've recorded the battle with hidden video cameras.